You're supporting Harambe and Trump. One of my Roger Stone.
I guess we're going to have people talking, right?
All right. Hello, everyone. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Come on. Anybody? Let me know if you guys can hear me. That'll help me out a lot. Let's go on to the very front. All right, awesome.
Woke up, got the bed.
Yeah, Hillary's here. Down and yeah, sure.
I'm just trying to get the shade, that's why they put the sun.
I have to, hold on one second. We are in the city of Anaheim, California for the Tacobowl event that Latinos for Trump are hosting. The turnout as of right now, it only started just a few minutes ago. The turnout is okay. They hope that quite a bit more people are going to come. So for now, I really want to go get a little bit closer, but all my gear is right here, and the person that's helping me, I don't know where the hell that person went. So I'll have to wait until that person comes, and then we can get a little bit closer and we can look at what's going on. So that's what's going on right now. And it looks like the only news that is here is Channel 9. We have a little bit more people on this side coming. I don't know. I really don't know who. Well, basically the Tacobowl thing came from an email that was leaked by WikiLeaks, and the DNC was calling Latinos and Hispanics, Mexican Americans, all that stuff, Tacobowl. They were calling it the Tacobowl vote. So that's where they're getting it from. It's called Operation Tacobowl. So in other words, they don't want to be called that, because that's like stereotyping them in a way. So that's where the whole Tacobowl came from. And as you can see, more and more people are coming. Make sure that you guys share this on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, anything and everything. We want people to see this. As of right now, we only had a few people, yelling and saying fuck Trump and all that other shit, but it's been pretty good as of right now. Like I said, I really want to get closer, but the thing is that I have all my camera stuff in my gear right here, and my helper is nowhere to be found, so it's fucking stupid. I really want to get closer, but hold on, let me just grab my camera. Let me just grab my camera, and then we'll get closer to what's going on. All the other stuff is fine. All right, let's get closer here.
Share the passion and the love of this country that we hear in Donald J. Trump's speeches. We share his cry for logical and fundamental and urgent action to make America great again.
USA! 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 USA!
Go Trump! All the way!
Yeah!
God bless you, Donald Trump!
Yeah!
We need to keep you and your family in our prayers every day.
That's right.
Because the elitists, the globalists are against you.
Yep, that's right.
Okay, last sentence, guys, and then we're going to go into some stories.
Stories, lots of them.
Candidacy gives us, all Americans, all of us, united, all of us, hope.
Didn't change a thing. Couldn't reduce it. Okay, great.
This candidacy
Later.
gives all of us, all Americans, united as one, Hispanics, African Americans, LGBT community, the Bernie supporters who were left behind, everyone, even Democrats for Trump, gives us the hope that we can save our beautiful nation because she's crying for us. Woo.
Yeah.
Is speakers. So we're going to go ahead and start with Marco. And he's going to share a story.
Latinos for Trump. My name is Marco. I'm a Mexican American, and I support Donald J. Trump for president. And I'm very excited to be here. For all you guys that don't know my story, it is on the official Latinos for Trump website. You go there, and there's our stories. It's a bit about my story. I don't want to bore you with it right now. But basically, what I can tell you is that I have come a long way to be here with you guys today. I was born and raised in Mexico. My brothers and sisters came to this country during the Reagan administration. I joined our mom and dad because they were here working in the fields. I became a U.S. citizen, a naturalized U.S. citizen in 2003. Also, when I came here, I met my wife Jennifer, who's around here somewhere, in high school. And I just want to tell you, I want to thank you guys, and I want to tell you that I'm very grateful to be part of your country. And
It's your country too.
Yeah,
I mean,
your
country.
You're American now. That's right. Yeah. Woo!
you know how that makes me feel so good. When I came here, you guys fed me, you guys educated me, you guys gave me a wife. You guys gave me 6 beautiful children.
Yeah.
And the least thing I can do is thank you for it in the only way I can. People say I have a voice, so here I am, and I bring you this voice. And whatever I can to help you and help Donald Trump make America great again. The America that I saw when I came to this country. And I feel bad for so many Hispanics that have taken the wounded snake side of the story and that they haven't appreciated what you have given to them. I hope that today I can get to people that are in the closet and they do not feel the freedom to support Donald J. Trump openly like you guys are doing. I hope that we are not professional speakers, we're not politicians, we're just being who we are. We're being authentic, and I hope we can give the opportunity to other people to come out and say, yeah, it's okay to support Donald Trump. Yes, I'm black and I support Donald Trump. I'm Hispanic, I'm Mexican, I'm gay, but I support Donald J. Trump. And I'm going to say something in Spanish that I've been waiting to say. This goes for Hillary Clinton. Señora Hillary, usted es una maldita mentirosa.
Yeah.
Usted ha seducido a nuestras comunidades, se ha aprovechado de los miedos y de las inseguridades de nuestros hermanos para su propósito de política tercermundista. Y a mis paisanos, ya déjense de hacerse mensos.
Yeah.
Ya déjense de chingaderas.
Yeah.
I know that one.
Que no se les olvide la acogida que nos dio Obama con su pinche administración. Yo he visto miles y miles de hispanos que perdieron su casa, que se fueron a foreclosure.
Make sure that you guys share this.
Yo sé que ellos
Social media,
no están contentos con la administración.
Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff.
Pero tienen miedo.
If you can contact the moderators, please contact them.
Salgan, hablemos de esto, hablemos de esos problemas porque Donald Trump quiere lo mejor para nosotros. Quiere que nosotros seamos, prosperemos. Él cree en el comercio. Él quiere que tengamos nuestras familias contentas, con comida en la mesa, con Dios en el corazón y con nuestro país progresando. Gracias.
jobs every day? Yeah. I'm the lead singer of Brothers in Arms. You might hear my song in America. Well, I'm just going to say, proud to be with you.
Yeah.
Woo! And, you know, I don't want to get on the post, but,
That's right.
anyways, it is. I'm an American. I know that we're all Americans.
Yeah.
And Hillary Clinton is not for people that like to obey the laws, but in this country, many people and their ancestors fled to this country because of corrupt governments, to have a better future for their children, not to come here to be disrespectful or not to value American values and the law. Now, no one's saying you don't have to be proud of your heritage, but you got to be proud to be an American. And I think that, they're trying to make us feel ashamed of the red, white, and blue and holding your American flag. But we're not. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, the turnout is great, but I know, because I go through the streets and I ask people, a lot of people don't want to come out and say, but there's thousands of Latino and Hispanic Americans that are voting for Trump. And right now, the way the liberal media is, they try to condemn you. I don't care if people come out and do what we do. That's what we do. But as long as you show up to the voting booth, that's all that matters. That's right. That's what we have the rights for. So you go out there and vote and make a change. And Donald Trump has led this movement that we're all part of. And I'm not going to say it was God said, but something told me to write that song. So thank you.
Well, how are you all? Thank you for being here. My name is Dr. Estela Snyder. I'm an immigrant. I was born in Mexico City. My children were born in Mexico City. And I moved here at the young age of 25.
That's young.
Yay! And next Saturday is my birthday, by the way. So, anyways, you know, my parents were immigrants, both of them. They came to Mexico. My father came from Lithuania. My mother came from Peru. And then, you know, she grew up in Cairo. My grandparents came from Turkey, and I'm from Greece. So I'm a complete salad of immigrants. And that's what the United States are all about. We all have, you know, different ethnicities, religions, looks, and we're in this country because this country is one of the greatest countries in the world, and we chose to be here to fulfill our dreams. And that's one of the reasons why, oh my gosh, anyway, that's one of the reasons why I moved to the United States for a better future for my family. Unfortunately, in the last, I would say, 7 to 10 years, the United States, I feel, has turned the wrong path. And it's been transforming, you know, definitely, literally. I support Donald Trump, despite I want to say that sometimes I don't like how he has talked in certain instances. However, if we look at what he's really saying, if we look at his policies, if we look at his decisions, and if we look as to what he wants to do with this country, we Latinos, we Hispanics are way better off with Mr. Trump than with, I have to say, liar Hillary Clinton. Of corruption, of lies, and you know, I want to remind everybody, you know, we're voting for Hillary, not for Bill. Bill was already a president for 8 years. He was the one that signed for NAFTA. He's the one that had affairs with over 20 women. Hillary was the one that was getting angry rather than at her husband. She was getting angry at the woman that
he was having an affair with and abusing, and then she abused. I know that that kind of in a way has nothing to do with what she's doing today, but the reality is that we have scandal after scandal after scandal, from Whitewater, Travelgate, to the emails, to risking the safety, to Benghazi, which is something that I cannot forgive her for. If my son was there, I would have never liked her taking 8 hours to make a decision whether they would send help or not, and they never end up sending any help. They abandon our people, and that's not good. Definitely that's not good. Trump is not going to do that for us. Regarding immigration, I really believe that as we have doors and we lock them in our house, we need to have borders.
Yes.
Border is our door. And the door is an opening. We choose who we let in and who we don't. We need to make sure to know who are the people. We need to vet the people, the immigrants. We want them all, but they need to be vetted. All of them. From all ethnicities, Muslims, Christians, all religions, white, black, Asian. It doesn't matter. We need to support all human beings. LGBT, I happen to be a co-founder of LGBT Hero Awards. So we all are humans. All lives matter. So vote Trump. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I just want to say that I am a Latino for Trump, and we are not ashamed of it. There's so much I want to say, but I'm coming up here as a Christian who supports Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Many
Amen.
of my fellow Christians have decided not to cast a vote in this election. But I believe that Providence has given us two choices. One is Hillary Clinton, and the other one is Donald Trump. And as a former member of the United States Marine Corps, I see the lies that Hillary has told in the name of a video to families that have lost loved ones in war, and especially those of Benghazi. We can't stand for the lies and the corruption of both Democrat and Republican parties. And I believe that Donald Trump, though not perfect, but none of us are perfect, is the man that we have to choose to vote into the White House so we can have change. A change that is standing and that is hopeful, that we can look forward to. I want to say that as Christians, we do believe that God is sovereign. And right now, we're on a basis of social justice. I'm not the brightest bulb on the block, but I can tell you that social justice is creating division. They're running on a race platform. And as Christians, we don't believe in labeling people for something that we had absolutely nothing to do with, our color. We're born this way. We don't choose it. So it's not about race. It's about grace.
This is in Anaheim, California.
What society needs today is unity. We have to come together apart from politics. We have to stand together with each other. We have to unite, and not social justice. What I'm trying to say is that we need to rise up individually to serve one another, to know that divided we're not going to stand, but together we can rise up, and the Latinos are out there. That's right. Asians are out there. Gays are out there. And we can make this happen. So let's focus. November's coming up. I thank you for this opportunity just to be able to speak my voice when everybody says shut your mouth.
You can follow us on gentlemen's_on on Twitter.
We will come to the polls in November.
We post all events there, so make sure you follow.
That says "Make America Great Again." Baseball cap.
I lost my "Make America Great Again" baseball cap. If anyone found it, I got it back. And I know this group Somebody who found it will give it back.
That's right. Yeah.
Thank you. It's a red one.
Yeah, Hillary took it.
Latina Christians for Trump!
My name is Irma.
No, I don't.
I'm a Hispanic American Trump supporter. I am here to dispel with the false narrative that have been repeated on a loop in major media outlets. I'm here to announce that Latinos for Trump will not tolerate this divisiveness caused by the Democrats who ignore and refuse to report the support for Trump within the Hispanic community. I am a demographic that is not supposed to be a part of their equation. I was born in the United States to legal immigrant parents. My parents came here legally and did everything that was necessary to earn their citizenship. My brothers and I are first generation here in the United States, and we are proud to call this our home, the United States of America. My parents came here from Mexico. My mom was 17 years old when she came here, and my father was only 13. My mom lived on a farm. They didn't have any modern luxuries, electricity, running water. They had their own livestock, grew their own crops, made everything from scratch. My parents come from hardworking families who knew the importance of coming to the United States here legally. They are assimilated immigrants who have been here for over 35 years, and their loyalties lie with the United States of America as it should be. We welcome legal immigration. We are pro-immigration. However, we must follow the laws of this country. My parents have always taught me to be fair, that everything must be earned through hard work and dedication.
Right.
And that is why they pushed me to get educated, and earning a bachelor's degree in business administration, working for a small business, has really helped me understand Donald Trump's message. I care about the economy, jobs, education, healthcare, illegal immigration, terrorism. Trump is the only candidate with solutions. He is a man of action. Trump was among the first entrepreneurs to hire women in high executive positions. To this day, he has more females in executive positions than males. Trump understands women's rights. He understands we want equality. He is colorblind and genderblind. He treats all people equally, which is more than we can afford. His business acumen is unparalleled. He has a 99% success rate that the media tends to belittle and degrade. Trump will translate the skills he has learned in business and use the experience to improve our economy and create jobs. We are $19 trillion in debt, and no nation can sustain itself with such an ailing economy. When Trump supporters say the phrase, "Make America Great Again," we are referring to bringing America back to great economic condition and getting rid of our $19 trillion debt. Back to American American-made products. Above all, bring back jobs. We have serious problems, and we need a serious leader who has led successful businesses on such a large-scale basis. Someone who has actually created more jobs than any other candidate. We need a leader who can translate those skills to fix our trade deal issues, our tax system, our health care, illegal immigration, education, and the inefficient Common Core. Fix the VA for our veterans, the economy, terrorism, the list goes on of all the problems we have here in America. I'm concerned about trade deficits and corporate inversion, topics that I've been hearing since my days in economics class. I'm concerned for the 49 million Americans who live in food insecure households. I'm concerned for our American veterans who are committing suicide every day because our current administration forgets them on every level. Trump wants our military to be a superpower again. We have suffered enough at the hands of Islamic terrorists and ISIS. They must be stopped. Trump is a leader.
Make sure you guys share this, please.
Our country to success. Our government is completely corrupt, and big money super PACs, donors, and lobbyists have completely overtaken U.S. politicians. like Hillary Clinton. There you go.
Lock her up!
Lock her up! Trump is the only one self-funding and is beholden to the American people only. Don't let the media listen for you. Listen to Trump and hear his message for yourself. He is with you, the American people. Trump is the only candidate that is being brutally honest with us. We want America to be great again and give our future generations a strong country with a strong economy. We are all Americans first and foremost. There is an indisputable cultural and racial divide in this country that the Democrats have instigated. Everyone and every culture is open to criticism and scrutiny, and we are not racists or bigots for this. We cannot allow Hillary Clinton to further divide us as a nation and have the audacity of calling Trump supporters racist when the DNC refers to us as Tacobowl engagement. They try to blame Trump, but we see the truth. We are living in revolutionary times. We, the people, finally have a voice to elect a leader with the same love for the United States of America and for every single American as we do. America comes first, and we must honor the Constitution. The Declaration of Independence clearly states that it is up to us, we the people, to overthrow oppressive governments. Our leadership has forsaken us. Our government has failed us. We must protect our nation as we protect our children. The United States of America is sick with new threats every day. The only candidate that would lead this country to success is Donald J. Trump. We must as a nation come together to heal her, or we will lose her forever. Open your eyes, America. Listen carefully. Seek the truth. Silence is complacency. America is waiting. Latinos for Trump. Operation Tacobowl. USA. 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 USA.
Well, anyway, I gotta say, thank you to everybody who's here, because the liberals wanted to instill fear. We saw the Orange County Register talking about the opposite side coming and having more people. It takes bravery to be here, as you have seen what happened in the past. So I thank you. And this is what I mean if you guys see me on social media. We're taking it from the internet to the streets. And I stress, this is peaceful. Soldiers died to give you this right to speak. Do not let the left silence you, intimidate you. Come out, support Trump. It is okay. You are not racist. You are not a bigot. You are an American. Perfect. So as you can see, as everybody can see, we are real. I am not paid. I'm a nurse. As you can see, I got here late. I'm a community organizer, okay? I do this on my spare time. Everybody here does. We're here unified. There's no color. There's just Americans. Hillary Clinton, you ran out of tactics. Your racist card is no longer valid. See, Hillary, you can't run on your record. You don't have one. It's totally corrupt. You failed. All you can do is agitate with your BS Saul Alinsky tactics. Take a look. Don't listen to CNN, otherwise the Clinton News Network. Don't even use Google, as we know they are in bed with the Hillary Clinton campaign. Do your own research and you will see the truth. Now, As you can see here to my left, we have Crooked Hillary. She burped early in advance with the dollar sign. But I want you to take a picture of it, spread it around. These are the headlines that you do not see on the mainstream media. This is Hillary Clinton's failed, corrupt resume. And we're here to expose it. So,
Hillary's bling!
let me destroy some of these narratives about Trump. Let's talk about the racist card. It's time to do immigration right. Open borders only exploits the middle class, exploits the illegals themselves, as we have lost over 5,000 souls crossing the border illegally. Let's not forget about the rape and the violence experienced by women. It is time to do things right. If you made a mistake, you crossed illegally, Donald Trump understands the art of the deal, and he will find a compromise that makes everybody happy. Now, hold the thought for the wall. Let me talk about the wall. Mexico has a barrier at their southern border.
Yep.
Mexico deports more people than the United States.
Yep.
Are they racist? Hell no! They're just enforcing their immigration laws. Me as a nurse, it's hard to get a job in Canada. It's just time to do things right. Now let's talk about Obama. Did you know right now he is using deportation squads to deport people from Central America, Latinos. They are seeking asylum from the violence in Central America. He is deporting them now. Is he racist? Yes. So anyway, that's just an example. Just because we want to enforce our immigration laws doesn't make us racist. Mexico does it. Tons of other countries do it. It's just time to do things right. We got to reform it. And Donald Trump is the only one who is not controlled by the globalist cabal. And we're going to make it happen. Just show up on November 8th and vote. Okay. Let's talk about the women. Let's talk about women real quick. Let's talk about women real quick. As my colleague said earlier, Donald Trump was one of the first pioneers to put women in executive positions back in the day. Search YouTube. His women, minority executives defend him. There's a Mexican defending him saying there's not one shred of evidence that he's racist. His whole career, not one shred of racism, and then the Democrats run against him. All of a sudden, he's a bigot, he's racist. It's a bunch of crap. He is not racist. So anyway, we're not racist either, guys. But anyway, so that's women. Let's talk about Bill.
Hillary's a thief.
That's right. So let's talk about the.
Share this on Facebook,
okay,
please.
yeah, Bill Clinton.
We need moderators on the chat. We need moderators on the chat. Can you please just share this on Facebook?
Rape allegations. The media doesn't cover it. That's why it's on the board here. Take a look. So you're telling me that Trump, who's been a pioneer, respects women, doesn't look at you as a woman, looks at you as a professional, as an equal. That's what we want. That's what they talk about, equality. So you're telling me Trump has a woman problem and we ignore Bill Clinton and we ignore Hillary Clinton's war on women. Let's talk about Saudi Arabia, guys. Let's talk about Saudi Arabia and all these Middle Eastern countries. So, Saudi Arabia has given tons of money to the Clinton Foundation. So have many other Middle Eastern countries. Let's take a look at what happens in Saudi Arabia with women. It takes 4 men to witness a rape to be counted as rape. Women have no rights in Saudi Arabia. Gays get executed in the Middle East. And you're telling me she's fighting for women and gays? And how the hell do you take all that money? Give it back. You are a hypocrite, a panderer, and you're full of crap. So, I'm sorry if you don't like my tone, but I have First Amendment rights. If you don't like it, you can stop listening. So anyway, the bottom line is, we have to elect Donald Trump as Latinos for Trump. I'm here to spread the message. This isn't about Latinos, guys. We have to be so vocal because supposedly we don't exist, but we're here. We're going to get more than Mitt Romney. Unfortunately, as we see here, the Democrats think that they can own and acquire Hispanic loyalty for generations to come. Who do they think they are? You will never own my loyalty. You will never own these Hispanics' loyalty. Our loyalty stands with the United States of America. USA, baby. USA! So, Hillary, liberals, how do you like this Tacobowl engagement, guys? This is Tacobowl management. This is Tacobowl grassroots effort. This is our message. We are united as one. Race does not matter. This is about making America one again. Listen to what he says. Do not listen to the media. They are lying to you. Anyway, don't listen to the polls. You know they're desperate because when you got a sample of the polls plus 17 on Democrats, you're lying. You're afraid.
Shut up, CNN!
Shut up, CNN! America, who have the power? The power lies with the people, not with the media, not with the liberals. The liberals are the fascist, violent people who want to silence us, Americans. We are not racist. We are not xenophobic.
We the people!
We the people. Okay, last part of my message. So, you want to call Trump xenophobic because he wants to stop Muslim immigration from the Middle East. Let's talk about Saudi Arabia. Top oil producing country. 2014, they stopped importing and allowing Muslim refugees in. They cited terrorism. So don't tell me Trump's a bigot or a xenophobe, because he's not. It's just common sense leadership. It's practical, and that's what we want. It's real simple. Just stop the narrative. The left, the liberals need to be adults. We have problems. We need to fix them, and we need to work together. We need to be unified, guys. It's real simple. It's all about one country. There's no color. We're all one. And that's Latinos for Trump message. Donald Trump's message is clearly about unity. It's about everybody. It's about one nation, under one flag, under God, with liberty and justice for all. I love you all. Trump loves you. We love America. Vote and vote and vote. USA! 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 USA!
Go Raul! Go Raul!
Hey guys, I want to thank you for coming out here. This is great. Latinos United for Trump. Anyway, my name is Raul Rodriguez, and I was pepper sprayed here about 2 or 3 months ago by a thug, 17-year-old thug, while he's facing possibly hopefully some time for what he did. Anyway, as you can see, my sign says, blame the rats, demo rats, for slavery. I call them rats, because we all know what rats do. They destroy things. And the demo rats are destroying America. Do you agree? Yes. So I'm sure you agree that Hillary needs to go to prison. And I'm sure you agree that we can lock her up. 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 And also, I'd like to add that we can throw the key away. Yes. Come on, do we hear an amen? Amen. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. There you go. Okay. On the flip side, once again, demo rats are destroying America. That's right. They are. Obama. It started with Obama, and he's even the worst of all of them. So anyway, I'd like to mention Maria Espinoza from Houston, Texas, started the Remembrance Project. These are men, women, and children who are being murdered by illegals who are in this country illegally, who are not citizens. They are lawbreakers. They've come to this country to maybe vote for Hillary. So we got to stop that. We got to secure the borders. We have to stop what's going on. And the only way we can do it is we have the power. Just like my friend mentioned it. We the people have the power of the vote.
We need voter ID.
Yes, we need voter ID in every state in the union.
With citizenship proof.
Obama would say 57 states, but I say 50. So, I'm glad I got a laugh out of that. Anyway, it's important that go on the website, theremembranceproject.org. You can see for yourself, there's thousands, tens and thousands of Americans being murdered by illegals. And also, I am the California coordinator for America First Latinos. Thank you. Maria Espinosa also started this group because she knows that it's important that we as Latinos unite together so that we can defeat Hillary. And the only way we can do that is through you. You need to contact everybody that you know, your friends, your neighbors, whoever you know. We need to get the vote out so that in November the 8th, we can vote Trump in as the President of the United States of America. USA, 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 USA,
USA.
Also, I'd like to just say I want to thank you again for coming out. This is a great gathering of all of us united together so we can continue the fight to reclaim America. And the only way we can do that is to vote Trump in. It's important that we vote Trump in. Hillary for president, I like that.
And throw the keys away.
There you go. That was great. Thank you. All right, guys. Once again, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We're gonna have Francisco up next. I just forgot to say something in my speech. I'm sorry, I don't have it written down. It's coming off the top of my head. The main thing I wanted to drive home is that look at the Democrat cities like Detroit, Chicago, Baltimore.
That's right.
They've been led by Democrats for decades, and they're in ruin. So this is the proof, guys. Hispanic wealth is down. African American wealth is down. The middle class is down. So you know, look at the statistics, guys. Don't vote on intuition anymore. Use your head. Use your reasoning.
Yes.
Look at the data, okay? Democrats have done nothing for everybody, and it's proven in the economic data. Look at it this way, guys. We've increased the debt about $9–10 trillion in the last 8 years. Okay, fathom the concept of $1 trillion and multiply that by 10, and all the economic gain went to the top 1%. Look it up. Okay, so are the Democrats for us? Absolutely not. The statistics prove they're ripping everybody off, and it's time to elect Donald Trump because he stands for America. Once you read his books and educate yourself, the left, stop peddling your lies, okay? We're going to make America great again. Thank you. Upset. We got Francisco. And after Francisco, we're going to take a couple people from the audience. If you want to share your feelings, your story, we'll take about 3 or 4 people, and we're going to close out. We're going to move to the streets and demonstrate peacefully.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. So we're almost done, guys. We'll move to the street. Just don't block the... Don't get on the street, don't block entrances, and we'll be fine. We're going to exercise our First Amendment rights. I'm proud of you guys for being here. Here comes Francisco.
Hello, everyone. So, Ronald Reagan once said, Latinos are Republican. They just don't know it yet. Well, Mr. Reagan, if you are listening, Latinos know it now.
They like capitalism.
Both of my parents are Mexican immigrants, and it was Republicans and businessmen like Donald Trump who gave them jobs. Democrats did not help us. We need jobs, not handouts. When Democrats find out that I am a son of 2 Mexican immigrants, they call me a sellout. They say that Trump is going to deport me. I ask them, why? Because I'm brown? I'm a U.S. citizen. Donald Trump is not going to deport me. Donald Trump is going to deport illegals. Democrats think that they own the Hispanic vote.
No! Not for sale.
As a Latino, I am tired of the lies and the deception of the Democratic Party. And as a Latino, I will proudly say, build that wall! Build that wall! Build that wall!
Build that wall! Build that
Thank you.
wall! Build that wall!
Who's going to pay for it?
Mexico!
Who's going to pay for it?
Mexico!
Who's going to pay for it?
Mexico!
Coming from Mexico.
I was born in San Antonio, Texas. My name is Roger Catamar. And I was born in Texas, in San Antonio, Texas. My father was born there. My mother was born there. My grandfather came from Mexico, but he came illegal. He came legally and made with the papers that say that he took to become an American. And I lived there, and I'm proud to be a Mexican American and Latino for Trump. And I'm proud of that because that's the only way. I just want to tell all Latinos to wake up and smell the coffee and vote for Trump.
Hello, my name is Chanel. I'm an activist in the black community, and I just want to say I am so glad that Latinos are speaking out about what is going on. It's a disappointment. We both kind of serve the same message because we have been used by the Democratic Party. The black community, also the Latino community. They promised Latinos amnesty June the 23rd. That did not come true. So that's a sign that you were used. My people have been used for years. And to tell you the truth, I'm an escapee from the Democratic plantation. No longer blacks like me are going to take it. Don't let them set you up. Don't let Hillary and the Democrats make promises that they're not going to carry it through. We are all Americans, regardless of the color of our skin. We are all Americans. And now we need to stand together and get closer. That's the only way we're going to win. They're trying to divide and conquer us. Don't let them do it. We need to stand together. And I just want to say again, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you, Latinos. Thank you for standing and representing Trump. Thank you.
I'd just like to say one thing. That if President Trump was ever in the situation of a Benghazi situation, he's not going to go, hey, are those Mexican guys out there? Are those white guys? Are there black guys? He's not going to even say that. He's going to go, get those guys out of there. Now. Thank you.
Yeah, really quick, guys. Like, my mom is from Peru, but with all her heart, she pledged allegiance to this flag when I was 13 years old, and she said, I'm an American from this day forward. And from that day, from the moment I remember that day, my mom has said over and over again, this is my flag. This is who I represent. And I promise you, my family, my whole support, everything is to this flag, to you, all Americans. Because you know what? Hillary Clinton wants to say white nationalism. It's not white nationalism. It's just nationalism. It's pure American pride. I promise that my phone will protect your American rights till the day I die. I promise I will vote for the candidate that protects my freedom to
Speak your heart.
Yeah. So first of all, I wanted to thank Anaheim Police Department for being here. All lives should matter. Also, I wanted to tell my story. I was born in Colombia, Bogota, and I grew up during the 90s, the drug cartels. My dad was murdered because of it. He was in law enforcement. And my mom could have just crossed and come here and make excuses. But no, they're still there, and I came here legally. And I became a U.S. citizen in 2013 after extensive background checks. Yeah. And I can say it's the best thing after having my daughter becoming an American. It's like the pride that you feel is the best thing. Also, my reason why I support Donald Trump is because his immigration platform. We come here with a dream. Meanwhile, like when I came here, I couldn't have a driver's license. I took the bus for a year waiting for my work permit. Yet I live in a sanctuary city, and I see people working, driving, and having all these rights. Well, we have millions of veterans dying on the streets, and nobody's doing anything. Nobody does anything, and it's sickening. It's really sickening. Also, Hillary, to me, it's disgusting that you call us Tacobowls, because we're people. We're not Tacobowls. And stop using your rhetoric about grouping people by color. We're all Americans first. I don't consider myself Colombian. I consider myself American.
Thank you.
Also, another thing, like I live through the drugs, and I'm doing this for my daughter because I don't want her to be scared and like I was, waking up to windows blown up and things like that. And nobody has realized that drugs are coming straight from Mexico, poisoning our children. Nobody realizes that. We don't need that. And my niece was born in Fort Benning, Georgia, and Colombia, she has to get visas because Colombia wants to deport her to the U.S. So why United States can just allow people to come here and do whatever they want? It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. Well, now I'm going to close it up in Spanish. Quería decirle Jorge Ramos, me tiene bloqueada en mis 3 cuentas de Twitter, que deje de ser tan hipócrita y que deje de ayudar a ilegales. En vez de, si quiere ayudarlos, ayúdenles a pagar sus INS, ayudarle a pagar su papeleo para que se vuelvan legales, y que deje de ser hipócrita, porque lo único que está haciendo es usándolos. Lo mismo que Ana Navarro, eso no es ser americana, hacer lo que usted está haciendo. Ana Navarro. Lo que está haciendo usted es usar a las minorías para su beneficio personal. So, vote Trump.
Thank you. I'm Robert Newman. I live in Redlands. It's important that I be here and support those who support Trump, and I support law enforcement, rule of law. I would like to say that I'm active with We the People Rising. We have spoken at City Council here. Raul Rodriguez is one of us. There are a number of others. Janet, right here, the smiley lady. And there are many others. Our leader, Robin, is here as well as others. I'm also active with America First Latinos. I apologize that I did not wear my shirt. That was an error on my wife's part. She is here as well. I'm also active in the Remembrance Project, the Stolen Lives effort to let people know, and Donald Trump has been absolutely superb at informing the people of this country that there are American citizens who are murdered by illegal aliens. And we must do something about that. Trump has committed that. Now, before I end, I would like us to say the Pledge of Allegiance, of which I will begin. See if you can find a flag. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Amen. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. How are you guys enjoying this? Was this great? That's what I thought. So now is the time that we, as Americans, we do a call to action. And, you know, Hillary, she's created so much bad blood between proud Americans and the Democratic Party. And so I want to implore, in particularly to the millennials. I want to tell you guys that the eldest millennial was 20 years old when the Twin Towers were hit by terrorists. The youngest was 7. Today, our eldest millennials are about the age of 30, and our youngest is 18 and registered to vote. And they have grown up their entire generation knowing the lies, the emails that are hidden, Benghazi, everything. And they are just as angry as all proud Americans are. And Hillary, you better watch out, because our millennials, they're not for you. So I'm going to ask you guys if you can do a call to action moving forward. Let's do this. Let's get our country back. Hashtag America First. Latinos for Trump. Blacks for Trump.
MAGA.
Trump Pence 2016. Everything you can think of to fit in your tweets and your Facebook. Videotape yourself for 30 seconds saying why you support Donald J. Trump for the 45th president. Take your pictures with Trump gear. Okay? Talk to your friends. If you're not comfortable doing that, there's so many other ways to show support. Even the silent majority has a voice. Okay?
So we're gonna head over to the front over here. It looks like this is where they're starting to show support on the street. So let's go a little bit over here. I'm gonna keep going until my phone basically dies. But here are the supporters. We are in the beautiful city of Anaheim, California.
Against the majority. I thought you said for the majority.
Over here, we're going. You guys are being watched by 2,000 people online.
Hello, everyone. I am a Latino and I am voting for Donald Trump. Both of my parents are Mexican immigrants, and it was Republicans and businessmen like Donald J. Trump who gave them jobs. Democrats never gave us a thing. All they do is give handouts. They destroy, they don't create. Thank you, everyone.
You have a Twitter or something? Maybe you can shout it out? Or
yes, my Twitter handle is @FranciscoMedRep. @FranciscoMedRep.
You heard that, guys. @FranciscoMedRep. He's a Trump supporter for Latinos for Trump. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You guys are being watched by 2,000 people all over the world.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
You're being watched by 2,000 people all over the world. Would you like to say anything?
Well, we're just here to support Trump because we believe that is a way to go. We are tired of the administration that we have right now. Since the Obama administration came in, they have nothing but destroyed our country. He is more for the other countries than he is for the United States, and we are very disappointed in what he has done. And we're looking for Donald Trump to change things, bring and make America great again. Thank you all, and get out and vote for Donald Trump.
Great, thank you very much. Would you like to say anything?
No, I'm good.
You're good? Okay.
How you doing today?
It's fucking hot. Did you find it? All right, guys, so we're going to go back a little bit and continue our coverage from the front.
Hello, everyone. My name's Eddie, and I'm a veteran
Hello.
of the United States Air
You're being
Force.
watched with over 2,000 people online.
Vote for Trump! Vote for Trump! Latinos for Trump! Viva la raza!
Today,
Get out and vote! Hillary the crook! Liar, liar!
vote Trump 100% for president.
Do you have a Twitter? Maybe you want to shout it out?
No.
No?
To
All right.
defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. But the only enemy that I see is Hillary Clinton. Hillary supports open borders. Hillary supports higher taxes. Hillary Clinton will never defeat ISIS.
I kind of lost my place in the front, so I had to squeeze myself back in.
Donald J. Trump. We will no longer stand by while the mainstream liberal media, I'm talking about CNN, NBC, CBS, while they tell their lies every single day that we don't support Trump, I'm here to tell you that's a lie. We support Trump for president 100%. And our voices will no longer be silent.
All right, how's it going, everyone? Jen here, Golden State Times. And I'm out here in the city of Santa Ana, California. And we are at a Latinos for Trump rally. And as you can see, the crowd is starting to get bigger and bigger as time goes by. And there's already some people out on the street, and it looks like they're gonna march a little bit, probably just like down the block. And yeah, so we are out here. We are covering this, and we're also making a special video for the channel. So make sure you guys keep an eye out for that. But you see this? These are all the supporters all over the place. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. If you are in the Orange County area, or maybe even Riverside or LA, come down here. We're going to be here pretty much all afternoon. It's still early and it barely started, but you guys should come down and show your support. Say hello if you guys see me, like always. I'm going to switch it back, and we're going to see if we're going to go to the front again. Hopefully I can get my spot back.
It's not to keep people out, but it's to protect our sovereign right as the nation of the United States of America and take back our government and our country from the shadow government that's been running everything. God bless you, God bless America, and may God bless and protect Donald Trump and his entire family.
It looks like some moderators made it to the chat. So make sure that you guys ban every single person that is Trump bashing on the chat. Make sure that you guys ban, because we don't want any haters on the chat, just like we don't have any haters when there's a rally. This is a rally, so it will be treated as such. Let's go out to the streets, because that's where it matters the most. And as you can see, people are already showing their support. People are showing support.
Love you. We love you. We love you. Be careful. We get closer. Love you.
So I will continue the coverage here as long as it's as long as my battery stays. I had an extra battery, like a backup battery, but I didn't bring the cord. I completely forgot it when I was charging my phone this morning, so I'm kind of screwed. But like I said, I'll continue coverage live as long as I have battery or data, whichever runs out first. So
we love you. We love you. Lock her up. Lock her up. Lock her up. Vote for Trump. Vote for Trump. Vote for Trump. Vote for Trump.
make sure, yeah, this is at City Hall in Anaheim. That's correct, for whoever said that. We are at 200 South Anaheim Boulevard, Anaheim, California. So make sure you guys, if you guys are in the area or at least an hour away, make sure you guys come down here and show your support for Donald Trump and also show your support for Latinos for Trump. We're trying our best to spread the word so you guys can see it's a good turnout, and we are at City Hall. So you guys can see. Let me know if you guys want to continue seeing the crowd or if you guys want me to go and film the people speaking. Let me know. Nobody's protesting yet, but like I said, it's still early. It's still early, so who knows what's going to happen later on. We hope that we get more people to come and support Donald Trump. As you can see, we have some, but we need more. So the more people we can get, the better it's going to be. All right, let me try to go back into the spot. I had a really good spot, but I had to move because I wanted to come and film the people because they are as important, not just people speaking, to be honest with you guys, but you guys are the bosses, so here we go.
To renegotiate the North American free trade agreement.
Right. Yes.
Okay, that's all I have to say.
Thank you. Thanks for having this demonstration here. I think that
you want to arm wrestle me?
Not
That's
even
funny.
be running for president. She shouldn't be allowed to run for president.
That's right.
Because of the email scandal. Anybody else would be in jail. Anybody else would be in jail. But because it's Hillary, apparently she's above the law, and that alone should make us not elect her at all.
Lock her up.
Exactly. Lock her up.
Lock her up.
Lock her up. And another thing is, I'm a proud gun owner, and she wants to strip the Second Amendment. She wants this nation to be a defenseless nation, just like Australia, and that is not good. That's not good at all. We need to be able to defend ourselves and our family.
From her.
So basically, and plus she has a security detail that's armed, but that doesn't seem to bother her. So
why does everybody want to arm wrestle me?
And she's a phony, she's crooked, she shouldn't be allowed even running for president. And also, she must have paid off the FBI because James Comey, he didn't indict her for some reason. Anybody else would have been in jail by now.
The political class protecting the political class.
So go Trump, go Trump.
Thank you.
All right, guys, let's move to the street. Let's move to one more person. We're going to move to the street. People are supporting us, okay?
All right, so this is the last speaker.
NAFTA came into being a number of years back. And I had a business, a good business. I had a 26,000 square foot plant. I manufactured clothing. I had a contracting shop. I had a lot of employees. NAFTA put me out of business.
Oh.
I wasn't big enough to go offshore and start, so all small businesses have no chance with this trade agreement that they made way back in, about 20 years ago. And so that's part of the problem. You know, we can't continue going on not producing products and not doing...
All right, guys, so that was the last speaker. He's talking about NAFTA. We're going to continue going, basically onto the street, because we're going to start moving around.
Like Trump says.
We're going to start moving around.
Again,
there we go.
And
got the hat back on.
So,
so we're going to be moving around for a little while, see what we can do. This is the very first time I ever done this in this format. I am not comfortable ever of being on camera, but I know that this is so important for both Trump and people supporting him. And I'd like to welcome you guys. There's a lot of people on here. So, don't mind my bald head. Don't mind my bald head. It's just, I just have to cover it because I get sunburned real easy. I'm pretty sure everybody does, but me more in particular. I hope I'm doing a good job because, like I said, this is the very first time I've ever done this. And I enjoy it. I am doing it for a good cause. I am doing it for Donald J. Trump. So here are the people. You guys can see. Sorry if my hand is kind of shaking too, but you know. I'm going to switch it over. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Like I said, hat off for you guys. But I'll switch it around. Hold on. All right. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Or if you guys have any questions you guys would like to me to ask somebody, let me know that too. As you guys can remember, if you guys been on our channel for a while, you guys know that I've been to every single rally here in California. Went to San Diego, went to Costa Mesa, went to Anaheim. I've been to all of them, and at all of the rallies, I've always have supported Trump. I have always stood up for Trump, no matter what. There's videos out there of me going one-on-one with protesters because what they're saying is completely ridiculous. And even though I'm not going to change their mind, it doesn't matter. It just needs to be said. Can I ask you a quick question? Sure. Just, you're being watched by 2,000 people online all over the world. It's on YouTube. Just, we would like to know why you're supporting Trump.
Well, I agree with a lot of the things that he says. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm tired of the politically correct crap. I want to be able to talk the way I used to talk, 10 years ago. I especially like what he says about the military, what he says about taxes, and what he says about securing our borders. That's the big thing for me. We've got kids, sons, daughters, husbands, wives that are over in the Middle East. We don't know what the hell's going on over there. And how would you feel if that was your brother or your dad over there fighting for this country to get ISIS, and this guy and she's making deals behind everybody's back? So that's one of the reasons why.
What is one thing that you think that people don't know about Bill Clinton? I know that there's a lot of misconceptions. There's a lot of stuff that people don't know. Like Bill Clinton, when he was running for president, he said, "Oh, I'm going to give amnesty." That was his ticket, right, for the Latino vote at the time. But when he actually went to become president, he started deporting.
Yeah, he changed it.
He got a lot of heat for that.
Yeah,
and then he created NACARA. Do you remember NACARA?
Yeah. He changed his tune, and then he went back and he started to deport. You're right, absolutely right. And I remember during that period of time as well, Hillary Clinton called our black brothers predators.
Yeah, at the same time.
Yeah, they were calling them, and they were playing both sides. The problem is, what they said in the DNC said about Mexicans, Latinos, about being the Tacobowl. She's right. The mindless, not thinking, follow the leader, traditional love stories. But, I was lucky to be raised. My dad was from Torreon, and he came over here for the American dream, and he required us to go to school, get an education. We used to sneak out to go to the fields. And, man, that told me I wanted to stay in class, right? Yeah. And then when I started working and finding out that, hey, these taxes, where are they going? Yeah. I started paying attention, and when I was a Democrat up until Ronald Reagan, and that's when I made the switch.
Okay.
So...
Are you born in the country?
Yeah, I was born in Bakersfield, California, Central Valley. I was in Delano in '66 when Cesar Chavez was there. I was there in '68 in Delano when RFK was there. I was a radical. I used to follow the Black Panthers, the real Black Panthers back in the day. Angela Davis. We used to learn how to make Molotov cocktails. I mean, we were radical. Yeah. And I grew up, No, and it's, a lot of people say, millennials need to start learning from earlier on. Yeah.
Like myself, I'm 26 years old.
Yeah.
Right? I'm a Republican for a lot of reasons. I'm a Republican because I understand that you can't give stuff for free. So let's say if they're in a hole, you're not just going to give them money, give them food. No, you're going to put a ladder down there and help themselves.
Yeah, help them.
Get back out of that hole.
And I'm okay with that. Yeah. And I'm fine with that, and I'm fine with helping people out. But, you get them dependent, that's dangerous because now you get what we have. Yeah. We got these people who are just following along and out of tradition, and that's not good for anybody.
No, that's true. That's very true. Thank you very much for your.
Not a problem.
What was your name? I'm sorry.
Fred. My name's Fred Rodriguez.
Thank you very much.
On Twitter, Fred.
Oh, yeah.
Fred Rodriguez on Twitter.
Fred Rodriguez on Twitter, guys. All right, thank you. That was a very good chat with Fred Rodriguez. Let's see if I can get somebody else here. How about him? Hello, can I get a few questions?
Sure. How you doing? We love you!
You're being watched by 2,000 people on Gentlemen's on YouTube.
Okay.
All right. So, just tell us your name and why you support Trump.
So my name is Nestor Moto Jr. And I'm a gay Trump supporter.
Okay.
I support Donald Trump pretty much because he wants to keep us safe, especially after the Orlando terrorist attacks that happened explicitly targeting us. Donald Trump wants to keep the community safe. He does not want to bring Muslim extremists, Syrian refugees that are against our lifestyle into this country. And also, plain and simple, he isn't bought out by super PACs, He's not bought out by Wall Street, and we need someone that's not a career politician to fix our government. Okay. It's like asking cancer to fix another type of cancer. That's what Hillary is. That's what Hillary is. Donald Trump is the medicine our government needs and our country desperately needs.
Okay. Awesome. Are you Are you born in the States?
Yeah. So I was born in SoCal, born and raised in SoCal. I live in Long Beach.
Your parents?
My parents were born in Mexico. My mom came here when she was 18. My dad came here when he was about 8. So they've been here for over 40 years.
You're definitely a millennial, correct?
Yeah. So I'm 21. Pretty young.
Oh, yeah. Younger than me. I'm 26.
We're trying to do what we can to get Trump elected.
Yeah.
But you know what? My mom's even voting for Trump. So things are changing, and I think that this country is in for a major surprise.
What is one thing that you think that a lot of people don't know about Bill Clinton? Bill Clinton has done so many bad things, and a lot of it is still not out there yet. Do you know one thing that probably people don't know about Bill Clinton?
One thing they probably don't know about Bill Clinton is the fact that he signed into law the Defense of Marriage Act, which was very anti-gay. He signed into law the Don't Ask, Don't Tell, which was very anti-gay, but they praised the Clintons like gay saviors, when in reality they haven't done anything for the gay community other than Hillary dressing like a closeted lesbian. That's all she has done in reality. So
that's very good.
I think that this country's in for a major surprise, and I think that Donald Trump will finally fix our country and bring us together.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Do you have a Twitter maybe you want to shout
So
out?
my Twitter's at Nestor Moto Jr. It's NESTORMOTOJR. That's where everyone can find me.
Sweet. Thanks, brother.
Thanks.
I'm from Gentleman's On. Make sure you... Cool. All right, guys. So you heard it from him. That's the reason why he's supporting Trump. There's a lot of stuff out there that a lot of people don't know about Bill Clinton. And you have to research Bill Clinton to know who is Hillary going to be like. She's going to basically implement stuff that he has brought when he was president. A lot of people don't know that. When it comes to Latinos, back in the early 90s when he was trying to get elected, he promised amnesty. That was one of his things, just like Hillary Clinton. But what he did was he basically started deporting as soon as he became president. Hold on, let me switch this around real quick. All right, so I'm not going to be able to read your comments because they're too far away and my sunglasses are too dark. Now, like I was saying, Bill Clinton, back in the early 90s, he promised amnesty just like Hillary Clinton. He promised amnesty to Latinos, to any immigrant out there. But when he actually became president, he started deporting people. Now, he got tons of heat because of that. A lot of people got very angry because they were doing, they would go into neighborhoods, into jobs, into factories, and round up immigrants back in the early 90s. So in order to combat that and flip-flop again, he implemented something called NACARA, which is NACARA. Make sure you guys look that up, NACARA. And basically what NACARA was amnesty for Latin Americans of Central America only. Okay? And he said that the reason it was Central Americans only was because of the civil wars that's been going on throughout the 80s in that region. So make sure you guys look that up. It's very interesting. And it plays a crucial role to Latinos for Trump. But let me switch this around and see what you guys are saying. No.
You should talk to him.
Where is he? Where? All right, so we're going to interview the guy, one of the people that organized this event. He's over here. Hope I have enough battery for this. Like I said, my battery is about to die. I apologize. I kind of forgot my charger, the cord. It was very dumb of me to do that, but it is what it is. You know, I'm very disappointed. A lot of things happened while getting here too. I kind of ran my car, the back of my car, into a one of those connectors for the fire hoses of the firefighters. I didn't notice that it was too close, so I screwed up my car, but it's all worth it because I'm out here and I am supporting Donald Trump. There's a lot of supporters out here.
USA! USA! USA!
We don't. You know, most of us are millennials. Those who are being pushed. Who else out here misses Harambe? Nice.
Hello, I'm from Gentlemen's On YouTube. We stream all Trump rallies and all that stuff. We just have a few questions for you if you're okay with talking to us.
All right.
All right. So your name? That's okay. Just with your fingers, fine.
I'll need you my finger back to back.
My name is Marco. See, my wife's doing a great job. My name is Marco. That's it?
Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get this figured out. What's it called? So you are one of the organizers of this event, correct?
Yes.
And what is this event trying to accomplish? Trying to get the word out there? Trying to educate people, or all of it?
We're trying to send a message to Hillary Clinton. We're trying to tell her that nobody has monopoly over the Hispanic community. That they need to respect the Hispanic community and not take us for granted.
Is there anything that you might think that Bill Clinton did back in his presidency that a lot of people don't know? Because if Hillary gets elected, she's going to follow a lot of the stuff that he did to the Latino community if she goes into office.
Yeah.
Like, let's talk about Nakara real quick. If you remember Nakara back in the 90s, Bill Clinton promised amnesty to Latinos, and when he became president, he didn't do it. He started deporting. He started rounding up people in factories and doing all that kind of stuff.
That 187 thing?
Yeah, exactly. And then after that, he got tons of heat, and he created Nakara for the Central Americans to get them legalized. You know, so that's one of the things that he did back in the day, because the Democrats just flip-flop back and forth.
I think the Democrats use most of what they promise us as carrots, and they really don't finalize any of their promises. They just get us through the next election cycle. And I don't even want to think that Hillary is going to win. Let's put it that way.
It's not good vibes. No, we know 100% that he's not, because if you really look at what's going on social media, especially now, this generation is about social media and nothing else. That it's a huge point, and Trump has all of it. Hillary Clinton has nothing. If you look online, all of his rallies by both us and other Trump rallies community online, we get thousands of people from all over the world and all over the United States tuning in rally after rally after rally. There's been over 222 rallies in the last 9 months, and in each one there's at least 9,000 to 12,000 people watching live every single time. If there's 3 rallies, it doesn't matter. People are there. And that's why we're saying that, there's a big front on social media. And this helps too, but social media is big. All right, so thank you very much.
My pleasure.
right, guys.
Why do you guys support Trump? Ben supports Trump.
How do you support Trump?
Why do I support Trump? Donald Trump supports the military. Donald Trump cannot be bought. Donald Trump wants change. He wants change for the better. He's tired of the old establishment. As a veteran, I want America what it used to be before, and I want it like that for my kids and grandkids.
Damn right.
Hillary will stall us out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, guys. So it looks like they're going to start to get together because they want to march down the street in support for Trump. And this was the turnout for right now. Again, we're in the city of Anaheim, California. We're in the city of Anaheim, California at City Hall. The address is 200 Anaheim Drive, I believe. I already screwed that up, didn't I? All right, hold on one second. Oh, here we go. Anaheim City Hall, 200 South Anaheim Boulevard, Anaheim, California. As of right now, there's no protesters, there's no disruptors, but that can all change, who knows. I'm completely running out of battery. So I only got just a few more minutes, but I will continue as long as I have juice, battery. As you guys can see, there is no news crews. As you guys can see, there is not even one news crew coverage whatsoever. None. Not even close. There used to be KCAL 9. KCAL 9 was here for a second, but now they're gone. There is absolutely no one here. There is no one. The police are being very, very courteous. They're being very respectful of the people. But like I said, there's no news coverage. None. No Fox, no CNN, no ABC, no Telemundo, no nothing. Nothing at all. Gentleman's On is here. Gentleman's On is live. So make sure you guys share this on social media.
Trump all the way! 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 I know it is. Trump all the way!
So they're trying to keep the peace. I hope that you guys are sharing this. Make sure you guys hook us up with a like, subscribe, and all of that good stuff. The police are being very, very courteous, very respectful. We love the police. Thumbs up for the police.
The police are all here for us. We're here for them. When I was in Costa Mesa at the Trump rally, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. There were people jumping on cars, climbing up light poles, flying flags that aren't from America. They were acting like a bunch of animals. It was unbelievable. The next day, I even went to the police department and I dropped them off a pie just to show them that we are happy for that. We do appreciate that they're there for us. And you can't say that about any other candidate. They're pushing this mess, they're pushing violence, they're pushing division. And there's no room for any kind of division, especially not in this country. This is America first. Black, white, Asian, any color you are. You know, another thing I want to touch on really quickly, they keep saying America is racist. We are the least racist country in the whole world. There is no other country that has a black president, an Indian Surgeon General, a black Attorney General, Jewish, Hispanic, Asian, Indian council members, lawyers, mayors, and the list goes on. So everyone has to stand up and be honest with themselves. Turn off your damn television if you can. Stop following all the race baiting and all the crazy media. And Donald Trump for America.
Awesome. I was actually telling people, we're being watched by over 2,000 people on YouTube right now.
Fantastic, good.
And what I was telling them is that, where's the news media? Where's KCAL 9, Channel 11, Channel whatever, you know? There's nobody out here.
They're around licking the boots for Hillary Clinton and all that, and that's all they know how to do. In fact,
alternative media are the only, like myself, the alternative media are the only ones out here and on the front lines and showing the real, true stuff that's going on.
On the streets, talking to people, showing them what's really going on. That's what it's all about. If you look into the DNC leaks, you'll see those email leaks, they're terrible. I couldn't even believe half the stuff I was reading. It's racist stuff. There was collusion between the media. There was collusion between the DNC campaign. They stole it away from Bernie, and they're going to try to steal it away from Trump. We're not going to let that happen.
Yeah, with like online voting and all that other stuff. And cool. Thank you very much. All right, guys. So yeah, you heard it here. It's really hot out here. Yep. Hold on, I need to get some water. I'm going to pass out. You have more water?
I feel the same way.
Can you open it? Just be very careful. Don't take anything with you. Leave everything there.
Blue lives matter. Blue lives matter.
Be very careful.
Blue lives matter.
All right, sorry about that. I needed to get something to drink. I'm going to pass out.
Blue lives matter. Blue lives matter. Blue lives matter. Blue lives matter. Blue lives matter.
We love you guys. Thank you for keeping us safe. You guys protect us.
We respect you.
Keep the hard work, guys. Keep it up.
Blue lives matter. 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 Blue lives matter.
This is amazing, guys. This is amazing. Can we move everybody onto the steps for a big picture, please? Everybody onto the steps. If you want to sign, Marco! Get out of here! Onto the steps, please!
Have a nice day.
Everybody on the top step, let's get a group photo, please.
All right, guys. So, in order to get myself in there, I have to go to the front.
Did I get the photos? Are there any more posters I can be
No, like this. All right. So, as you can see, everybody's out here.
Did you have photos?
No.
All right. So, let me try to get those a little bit more.
Everybody pose.
Come on.
On the other end, like bookends.
Come on. All right. So, as you can see, all the people right here.
Blue lives matter. 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 Blue lives matter.
There's the group. Latinos for Trump. There's everybody.
Harambe signs. Where are the Harambe signs? We all miss him. It's the 3-month anniversary of his death.
Hey, ma'am, is that dog a Trump dog? Yes, all right!
Like I said, I hope I'm doing a good job, guys. This is my first time doing it, and the energy here is amazing.
Blue lives matter! 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 Blue lives matter!
Make sure you guys share this on Twitter. Make sure you guys share this on Facebook. And tag us on it, obviously.
Trump all the way! 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 Trump all the way!
Let me know if RSBN is passing this. Let me know if RSBN is streaming this.
Notice how the opposition can only do is flip people off. They can't even talk like adults.
Yeah, get more people in it. Get the background.
All right, so I'm gonna put on my helmet that I specially made for this occasion. I specially made this helmet for this occasion. I hope it looks good. It gets hot as hell in this thing. It gets really, really hot. I think it even sunburned the top of my head. But yeah, I had to get like really close because I can't really see. But yeah, guys, so I'm out here on the front lines. Support, baby. Well, there we go. I'm out here supporting Donald Trump. Who's one of the organizers. Here we go. Had to turn her around. Excuse me? Let's see if I can talk to him real quick.
What's her name? Is Valentina Bank?
Hey, hold on. Let me see if I can talk to him. Can I talk to you real quick?
Raise your hand.
I am from Valentina on YouTube.
Yeah.
We're a big Trump community. Sure. And we're out here showing coverage because I was telling my viewers that there is no media whatsoever. You can see that.
Sure.
Nothing, not even one. We're out here showing what's going on.
That's right.
What would you like to tell people? There's over 5,000 watching.
The media don't want to show the diversity. They don't want to show the unity. They just want to push their BS narrative that we're divided, that Trump is racist. It's a bunch of crap. We don't believe it. It's kind of obvious that he's not racist. I mean, you got Jesse Jackson talking about how he helps the black community on video. This whole narrative about xenophobia, racism, bigotry is a bunch of BS, okay? There's nothing wrong with wanting secure border immigration reform, protecting our country. We're Americans first. We're not alt-right, conservative, or any other stupid label you wanna lie about, okay? We're Americans. That's why we're here. We're gonna get Trump elected. We're spreading the message.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Oh, you're one of the organizers, correct?
Yes.
What's your name?
Jorge Herrera.
Do you have a Twitter?
At American Max 067. That's our Twitter.
Twitter. All right. Awesome.
Thanks,
Thank you very much. All right. So I have to fix my mic real quick. Hold on. All right. Here. I have to fix my So yeah, that was one of the organizers, along with the gentleman that we spoke later on with. OAN is here now. So we're out here. We're doing our thing. Let me know, how many thumbs up does this have? How many viewers are on the chat? Let us know. Let me know, please. I want to know how many people are on the chat, how many people are watching, and how many thumbs up we have. Let me know.
Who am I gonna vote for? Tell me the truth, the one that we can pray and hope for. Let's get it straight. Who am I gonna
For some reason, YouTube has been screwing up so bad. It shows that, you know, there's a certain amount of viewers, but in reality there's like 3 or 4 times as much. When the video gets uploaded, let's say if there was, it said it had 1,500 people. When the video gets uploaded, it goes to 4,900 views. YouTube is super rigged. It's disgusting how rigged it is.